Have you ever wondered, wow, I have some amazing cars, some amazing mates. You're welcome. Yeah. You gotta pay me for saying that now. Anyway, have you ever thought to yourselves, you know what, how about we take them to some amazing roads? These amazing cars, they need some amazing pictures. Let's get it on. So now I'm gonna show you today. These guys don't actually know where I'm taking them. I'm taking them hostage. 5 of the best driving roads in the Crew 2. And we're going places. He's going to stack up your air miles today, boy. Alright, so we're starting at the house. And my first one is actually going to be the Everglades. You know what? I love this place.
Hang on. I remember when we did this in the Crew. What on this road, I believe?
We were at this place many a time.
God, that was sick.
You see that boat jump over you there?
Yeah, that was you.
Was it really? So this area is pretty sweet. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we have vehicles that we can actually use to drive across there, but this is mostly for the driving route of, look at this, nice out in the open.
Experience.
Sunrise, driving along. So you can actually drive island to island depending on which car you have. You might actually be able to use boats too, which in this game, even better. I say this is going to be a driving roads thing. You can take any different type of vehicle you want and change it up if you want. So let's switch it up a little bit and go into a boat. There we go. I went fast enough there. Yes!
Oh no,
we're now driving boats. This is the nice boat. And you just use me as a ramp. You're just causing absolute havoc. Now, the problem with the last game was that we tried to drive across this and it used to make us sink. Should we try it in our Jeeps? We should probably try that. Let's land it. Oh, no, I've gone over. It would work in like an off-road. Oh yeah, the buggy. Let's try the buggy. That's probably the best bet. And then there's the Mercedes kind of thing we had as well. That might work.
Let's use the Mercedes. Yeah, that's big.
The monster trucks should definitely work in this area.
Yeah, all right.
Definitely.
All right, here we go. Oh, the buggy works.
Let's take
Yes! Look at that.
It does, cause
which way did you
go?
Oh, you actually tried it.
Yeah.
Can you go in the deep?
I was like
messing
around, like trying to find all the photo ops and all that.
So in the last game, the water was too high, so you would sink if you were in anything other than like... I think monster trucks could probably have made it, but...
Yeah, I made it in the Mercedes.
We're definitely now going to be able to make challenges over here, so expect this place to return on videos. But I would like to know, I don't do ratings myself, but you guys, let me know. What would you rate this place out of 10? I've brought you to a nice place. Would you go on holiday here?
No.
Not in the swamp, no.
You could just come with this fella right here. With
this caravan.
With this caravan.
Is his name Shrek by any chance?
A rating out of 10. Go on, give me a
number.
Give me a number.
Oh my god, an alligator!
Where?
I'm not coming to it. I'm never coming here on all this.
I'm never coming here. It's fucking all over the shop. Nah.
Oh, there, yeah, see him.
Yeah, I'll rate this a 2. 6.9. Since it's an alligator.
6.9. What about you, Matthew?
Give it a 1.
You give it a 1. You give it a 1. That's right.
There's an alligator there. I don't like alligators.
I spent years researching this area because of the Crew 1. Years. I just realized we can do proper rock climbing over here as well. Well, that's right. Number 4 is going to be the Grand Canyon. Isn't it amazing? In this game, it's actually different compared to how it was in the Crew 1. This area, this off-roading bit, I don't think was in the last game. GTR heads, look at that. Yes. In the Canyon of the Grande. There's that glass bridge on the real thing, isn't it, where you can walk over it. I actually want to do that one day. Is it in the Crew, the glass bridge? It's probably not.
I don't think it is, no.
Because you can drive through it anyway. You can drive on it, you can fly over it, you can do a boat in it.
If somebody lands a jump onto that...
Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. But it's the Crew, it won't break. It's made of steel or something. Anyway, this is one of my favorite areas.
Steel as well.
It looks beautiful.
Game developer magic.
Nice scenic route. What is that? That's a bridge. I was going to say, is that the glass bridge?
No, it's
just the normal bridge. But it's not too bad because it's an off-road section, but it's like a dirt path. So I ain't got no... I wouldn't take my actual skyline here, but you can on the Crew. It's a little... There's Connor.
I can see Connor.
I saw him just fly over.
He's a bit late to the party.
And also, if cars again aren't your thing, what you can always do...
Is drive off
a cliff. Is attempts to drive over to the water. As you drive over the rocks and get stuck. I think there'll be a way down. A buggy might have been a better idea. That's going to be one of the coolest things here. Climbing. Oh! And in the boats! Oh, look how clean this water is. I tell you won't find this in Grimsby. I can tell you that. It would be brown. I've never been down here, but I've just set a challenge down in the Grand Canyon waters. If you want to go and try and repeat that. You can give that again if you like.
The Grand Canyon waters.
What that is. Nice bridge. This is actually a quicker way to go through it. And also, obviously, going through the plane. I switch to a plane, try and take off before I hit the rock. I actually turned my head a little bit there. I laugh at other... When I see other people, like, streaming or whatever, and they tilt their head on the planes and stuff. You just, like, laugh at them. I'm sorry. Sorry if you do that. Oh, what's that over there? There's some kind of... Oh, this is one of the off-roady areas. This must be, like, an event area or a race finish. There's a big mammoth.
No, this is Calvin Harris Central, this.
This is where Calvin Haggis lives. I think one of my favorite things here, as I said, is what I'm going to be doing is taking a monster truck, a proper raid vehicle, and just climbing down one of these canyon areas. The Fiat 500 truck. Yes. Anyway, would you come here on holiday?
Yeah, definitely.
You would?
Yes. I come here for a bit. I come here for the tourist attraction, yes.
All right. So what would you rate it out of 10 on this one?
7.
7? Oh, very nice.
Ooh, I'd give it an 8.
Oh,
I'd probably give it an 8.1.
An 8.1. Look at that.
This is the perfect
I would
place
rate
for
it,
photography.
yes. Ignore all that. We could
Ignore it. It's a circular.
Ignore them. Those are irrelevant compared to the next area, which is, I don't know if it actually has a name, but it's the road that goes from LA to San Fran. If you're looking
we go.
for an amazing station to listen to, while on your nice little cruise.
Classical.
He went that way as well. I think I could probably hit him, to be fair. You want to listen to ambient. The ambient station is absolutely
Yeah, you know that yellow fan.
The yellow car, did he drive off? This ambient station is not as... I would say the other ambient station was probably really good. On this game, I actually like some of the music better on this one. I would like to have both, though. It's a kind of a mix that, and it has a bit of dance music in it as well, so you're welcome. Anyway, this road is something I want to do in real life one day.
The Black Pants channel.
This route is... There's 2 ways to take it. You can go from LA to San Fran. It's much shorter in this game, I can tell you that. It takes you, like, a very long time. But you can go along the highway, or you can go along this way, which is the scenic route. It takes longer, but I would definitely take this route because it's absolutely gorgeous. Shame is, you can't really do 140 miles an hour down it. But you
We're
can
going 180.
You're not going 180.
I was.
You can't go through this route at this speed in real life because American police are... Well, if you're black, you definitely can't. But if you're in the crew, you can. There's no police yet. So anyway, as soon as they had police, you might have a little bit of trouble doing it. if they do.
The crew 2 calling all units.
Nice tunnel. The crew 2 calling all units.
Oh, it's a birthday! Happy birthday! Again. Oh, happy birthday again!
If they do that, they're doing a Forza where they release the same expansion on like 6 games in a row. The Porsche pack.
You're to the left. It's your 3rd birthday in a row.
It's not a birthday, it's a tunnel.
You called it a birthday in the video.
But it is a birthday because it echoes. Oh, the reverb.
Oh.
This route is amazing.
Have we got another one?
Another thing is, you won't be able to do this in a Skyline in the US until... When is it? The first one came out in 1999, something like that. The R34. So, you had to do it in a certain Skyline, but not the others. So, again, another reason to do so in the crew. It will be a cool race as well. Because it's a nice clean road, smooth through. You keep saying happy birthday. I'll shove a happy birthday out your butt.
Oh!
Matthew's gone off the cliff.
Hang on. Oh.
And you as well. Let's see if Connor does it. Come on, Connor.
I won't.
Let's have a look. It's a FIFA YouTuber. Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, because I bet he drove like 2 miles an hour.
Because he saw where you went off.
Can you help us, please?
Oh, I did it, yeah.
Would you come on holiday to between LA and San Fran? If you say no, you're wrong.
Definitely.
Oh,
yes, I would.
And
almost tunnels.
What would you rate this road
10
so far? 10?
10.
10 out of 10 IGN, too much water.
I would say this is probably one of my favorites. But there is one more, or 2 more, that I would say are better. Let me zoom out and go to the next area, which is actually going to be Ivory Springs. The last game, this whole area was snow, all of it, but only the high points are now. And when it actually snows, the whole map gets covered in snow. I just saw in a video we did.
No, you on top?
No, don't travel to me yet. I'm not there. Someone travel to me.
we did.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Trees, scenery.
This is a place I'll probably never go in my life.
You will.
Dream.
Dream big.
I would.
Dream big.
If I became like a traveler, all right. To put it nicely, a traveler, I'm in the crew. But if I decided, you know what, one day I'm just gonna give up everything and I'm gonna start traveling the USA.
Well, Theo, to be fair, you're out of the UK for half your time anyway.
Well, yeah, but do you know how big the USA is? Do you understand?
Yeah,
do you comprehend? We don't even fit into like a state. We're tiny. Like every like state is bigger than us. We are minuscule. But this would basically be bloody Canada. I think. I'm gonna say that and someone's gonna be like, oh no, actually I live there. For some reason they sound like roadmen. I don't know why. But this is probably one of my favorite. They've made it so much better than the last game. The last game there weren't that many trees here, but the reason the amount of trees makes me feel like it's Canada. It's basically borderline Canada. What? Now the problem with this area is if you did come here on holiday, you wouldn't have any internet.
I know, you'd have too many trees.
I promise you that. It's not the trees, it's the fact it's literally no civilization. I'm surprised there's a paved road, if I'm totally honest with you. So,
if you're feeling naturey.
Knowing that, would you come here on holiday?
No.
That's the question. No?
Nah.
I come here for a drive, but that's it.
You come here for a drive and that's it?
Yeah.
Well, it'll take you a decade. It'll take you a decade to get here. Where's the nearest town? Exactly.
Well, let's drive to it, shall we?
Let's not drive to it. Salt Lake City. Okay, anyway. Look at the elevation change. More games need Alright. Calm down. You're proper gonna get in jail, you are. you're just begging for it.
No, Connor will bring in his own counterfeit challenge.
And it's an awesome place as well to switcheroo and then jump in to a plane, try and avoid all the trees, and then bop in the water if you can. Oh yes, just land on a rock. Oh, I landed. I'm in the water. Look at that. I think this is an area near to where we did a race the other day. But anyway, it's time for the final area.
Yes,
and it is the best area of America, the #1 spot on my list.
Have you visited there?
Places to be. No, I've never visited there. One day, I will. And that place is...
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Scunthorpe!
Yosemite. Or
here we are.
Anyway.
Yours white.
Yours white. We are in, literally, do you mind, the best area in the game. This is amazing. They've changed it up a little bit from the last game. It doesn't have some of the off-roading sections it used to have, which made it even better for me, but that's okay.
If you wanted the time to turn off traction and stuff, now is the time.
That's actually a good idea. Time for a bit of all-wheel drive skidding. Here we are.
PSN off 1 second.
We're almost near Gold Country. PS. Here we go. Go for a skid. This ain't a drift car, but we're going to slide down anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, we're all-wheel drive, so we're good.
We're going to do a nice little bit of a skid.
Oh,
Look
yes!
At it. Plane challenge up there. Boat
this
challenges
is the Lord of the
along
roads.
the way. This.
Look
at it.
The almighty saviour.
This road is... some memories here. Matthew going into trees, Matthew falling off the cliff, Matthew driving into water. Oh.
You doing the same?
Now let's not mention those.
Roads.
But yeah,
kind of around that one.
It's actually starting to rain into a watery gravy. The water's just spawning onto the road. Perfect timing for it actually, as the sun's like starting to go down. Back in the sun. Oh, you know, if someone actually bought an R34, they need to take a picture of it here and send it to me, and I'll be like, you know what?
You just do that with yours?
Because it's illegal to have a Skyline R34 in America. They will literally take it off you and crush it. I mean, some people have them, but I don't know.
You could just do a cargo bob it and drop it there, and then pick it up again and go.
Cargo bob it. Yeah, let me just cargo bob my car. That's a brilliant idea, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this is possibly my... I've gone off. By Matthew. My absolute favorite road in America, and I need to drive it one day. I don't care if it's not. It's probably more exciting in real life, to be honest with you. I'm going for a nice fly. Yeah, we should do like a paid road trip. Yeah, that's very nice to meet you.
All expenses
But look
paid.
at it. Oh, I'm gonna fly over the bridge.
Included.
All knobs involved. Anyway, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite areas in the US, in the crew, if you have the beta, if you've given the chance, given the amazing chance.
Not if you have the crew 1 beta, because that's just...
Why have you still got that installed? Be sure to smash like if you enjoyed this video. I'm thinking of doing possible videos similar to this, with a different style. Let us know if you want to see that. Anyway, subscribe if you are new for more of the Crew 2 content. And I'll see you in the next video. So next time, guys.
Goodbye!